Hey, welcome to the shortwave radio channel. And you might, look at my videos and say, well, that XHDATA is as good as the Qodosen, or sounds as great and seems to be as sensitive. And, why should I spend more for the Qodosen? Because it's more expensive than an XHDATA, D-109, and even the winter band version. And here's a straight dope about these radios. I've been testing them for a long time. I've had the XHDATA for more than a year. And, both radios were given to me by the company. XHDATA sent me free of charge the D-109. Qodosen sent me free of charge the DX-286. And where you really should go for the Qodosen is for multiple reasons. First of all, the XHDATA, although it sounds great, like I said, in many areas where you have strong medium wave stations, it renders the XHDATA almost useless because you hear medium wave stations in the background of shortwave stations, which makes it kind of hard to use sometimes. You might go back to a winter video where I was outside with it and I scanned. I was in a park and it was dreadfully difficult to use the XHDATA D109 as it was overloading on everything, and I finally ended up not really using it. This is a problem that does not exist on the Qodosen. The Qodosen is a much superior radio. It's much better internally. So these are things that you need to know. And in every band, long wave, medium wave, short wave, plus the long wave has a much broader frequency range than on the XHDATA on the Qodosen. Plus there's so many different options, an amplifier on the Qodosen, which you don't have here because you would just overload it anyways. And try to put an external antenna on XHDATA and you're pretty much killing it because of overload, which is not the case once again with the Qodosen. All the bandwidth capabilities you have on FM and everything, it's Qodosen is like so much better than the XHDATA. You shouldn't even consider the XHDATA. It's as simple as that. I know, we're trying to save money. We're trying to buy radios that are in the budget, and money's hard to come by. And sometimes you want to save dollars, but you know what? You're not saving really if you want a good performance. The DX-286 is way better than XHDATA D109 in many ways. Plus, you got RDS on FM too. So, and you got an amazing FM, where the XHDATA on FM is kind of an overload machine. These are a few of my own pointers, and they're not personal opinions. They are observations, technical observations of using them in real life. A lot of people are like, well, that's your opinion. It's not an opinion. An opinion is, oh, I like this one better because it's cuter than this one. Or I like this one better, has better sound than this one. That's an opinion. What I am talking about is really technical differences that are making the Qodosen DX-286 by a long shot superior to the XHDATA. And it is in my listening experience that I can see that. So this is just what I wanted to add, because, just watching videos, sometimes you might make yourself an idea that is not necessarily correct, because it doesn't mean that XHDATA is always crap. It depends on the conditions, it depends on many things. But on the Qodosen, it never depends on anything. It's always good. That's the main difference. Hope you enjoy my videos.